She once ruled the shadows. She whispered betrayal behind palace walls. She was remembered as one of the most ruthless women of her time. Now, she returns, not as the same woman, not as the same enemy, but as a queen whose choices could shake kingdoms. And this time, her arrival may change the fate of Mehmed himself. The world of Mehmed Fetihler Sultani is expanding, and with it, the political battlefield grows darker, deeper, and far more unpredictable. Episode 63 marks a turning point. New lands, new alliances, and two new names that carry the weight of Balkan history. One queen, one king, both stepping into a story already burning with ambition. According to the latest official updates, Alma Terzic, remembered by many viewers for her chilling performance as Princess Sofia in Kurtuluş Osman, has officially joined the cast of Mehmed Fetihler Sultani. But let's be clear, this is not the same character. This time, Alma Terzic enters the series as Queen Katarina of Bosnia, a historical figure whose life was shaped by faith, politics, and impossible choices. Her first appearance is confirmed for episode 63, and according to me, her role will not be symbolic or short-lived. This is a character designed to stand at the center of power struggles, not on their edges. Queen Katarina was not merely a royal consort. She was a woman ruling during the collapse of old orders. A queen caught between rising empires and fading kingdoms. And in the narrative of Mehmed Fetihler Sultani, her presence signals something important. The Ottoman expansion is no longer just about Constantinople. The Balkans are now fully in play. What makes Queen Katarina such a powerful addition to the story is not just her title, but her position in history. She represents a Christian monarchy standing in the path of an unstoppable force. A ruler forced to choose between resistance and survival, between diplomacy and defiance. Most probably, the series will portray her not as a simple antagonist, but as a layered political mind. Someone who understands that wars are not won only on battlefields, but in negotiations, marriages, and calculated silence. And this is where Alma Terzic's casting becomes crucial. Viewers already associate her with intelligence, manipulation, and emotional depth. But here, that intensity will likely be reshaped into something colder. Regal, restrained, and strategic. A queen who does not scream, but decides. Alongside Queen Katarina comes another major addition. Actor Yilmaz Bayraktar has joined the cast as Bosnian King Stefan. This is not a decorative role. King Stefan represents the final authority of an independent Bosnian crown, a ruler facing the inevitable reality of Ottoman dominance. Where Queen Katarina may seek balance, King Stefan is expected to represent resistance, pride, tradition, and the fear of erasure. Together, these two characters bring a full royal dynamic into the series. Husband and wife navigating the collapse of their world from within palace walls. According to me, their storyline will mirror the larger theme of Mehmed Fetihler Sultani itself. The end of one era and the birth of another. This casting choice is not accidental. By introducing Bosnia's royal family at this stage, the series signals a broader historical scope. The conquest narrative is evolving, from a single city to a regional transformation. It also adds moral complexity, because not every opponent of Mehmed will be cruel. Not every resistance will be unjust. Some will simply be rulers trying to save what little they have left. And that is where the emotional weight of Queen Katarina and King Stefan truly lies. They are not villains born of hatred, but of loss. As episode 63 approaches, one thing becomes clear. A new queen is stepping onto the board. A king is preparing for his final stand. And Sultan Mehmed's vision is about to face its most human challenge yet. History remembers conquerors, but dramas like this remind us of those who stood in their way. Stay with historical TV because the rise of an empire is never complete without witnessing the fall of a kingdom.